What is up, Roger Report fam? Get ready, because we are diving headfirst into some massive NFL news. First up, Buffalo Bills superstar quarterback Josh Allen is opening up like never before, sharing the surprising details of his childhood. We're talking about how he went from tossing rocks on his family's ranch to idolizing and now even emulating the legendary Aaron Rodgers in the NFL. And speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he's not just a role model, he's got opinions. We've got the inside scoop on what Rodgers, a former teammate of his, is saying about the Pittsburgh Steelers' current performance. Is he optimistic they can turn it around by cutting down on those small mistakes, or is there more to the story? But here's where things get spicy. An analyst is throwing serious shade, predicting that the Pittsburgh Steelers' offensive success might just be fool's gold, and that the bubble is gonna pop very soon. We're breaking down why they think Aaron Rodgers' numbers might be misleading and what that means for the Steelers' future. And we're not done yet. We've also got the latest on the new Bills stadium and how it's shaping up to meet player demands. You know we've got all the angles covered. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and don't go anywhere. From ranch rocks to Rodgers' shadow, Josh Allen's unlikely path to NFL stardom. Did you know Buffalo Bills QB Josh Allen's incredible arm strength wasn't forged in fancy training facilities, but by launching rocks on his family's ranch? That's right, the superstar quarterback revealed his humble beginnings, where his early practice involved honing his mechanics by throwing rocks into a trash dump. It's a far cry from the bright lights of the NFL, but it forged the raw talent that would eventually lead him to emulate his idol, Aaron Rodgers. Allen, who grew up watching Rodgers dominate, found a kindred spirit in the veteran quarterback. Both faced similar paths, starting as under-recruited high school prospects who had to grind through junior college before landing Division I opportunities. This shared journey of resilience likely fueled Allen's admiration and his desire to learn from Rodgers, whom he described as a great friend of the program. He even noted how Rodgers, still an elite thrower, serves as a role model for refining mechanics. This revelation comes at an interesting time, as Allen and the Bills are set to face the Pittsburgh Steelers, led by Rodgers, on November 30th. After Allen's 2-0 record against Rodgers' Jets in 2024, this matchup promises to be a fascinating storyline, showcasing the evolution of a player who turned backyard practice into an NFL career. Fans are buzzing about Allen's authenticity and the inspiring story of perseverance. It highlights how natural talent and dedication, even in unconventional settings, can lead to the pinnacle of professional sports. But don't go anywhere, because the drama surrounding Aaron Rodgers and his current team is just heating up. Next, we'll find out if Rodgers believes the Pittsburgh Steelers can truly turn their season around. Rodgers' take: Steelers can be fine if they ditch small mistakes. Despite a shaky start to their season, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Aaron Rodgers believes the team has the potential to be just fine, according to his former teammate Marcedes Lewis. Rodgers, known for his calm demeanor under pressure, reportedly sees competition on both sides of the ball and feels that as long as the Steelers can focus and eliminate small mistakes, they'll overcome their early struggles. This isn't the first time Rodgers has preached patience during a rocky period. Fans will remember his famous RELAX message in 2014 when his Green Bay Packers started 1-2, a season that ultimately ended in the NFC Championship game. His current sentiment echoes that past confidence, suggesting that the Steelers' early 2-1 record, despite offensive and defensive inconsistencies, is not a cause for panic. While Rodgers' perspective offers a glimmer of hope, concerns remain. The Steelers' defense has shown improvement week over week, but it's still a work in progress. Similarly, the offensive line's pass blocking has seen better days. With new pieces integrated into the team this offseason, there's an understandable need for time to gel. However, with several winnable games ahead, the team has an opportunity to right the ship. Fans are divided, with some echoing Rodgers' optimism while others point to the team's glaring issues. The upcoming schedule will be a true test of whether the Steelers can indeed weather this storm and live up to their Super Bowl aspirations. But not everyone is buying into the Steelers' early success, and some analysts are predicting a much harsher reality. Get ready, because we're about to break down why one expert thinks the Steelers' offense is built on fool's gold. Steelers' offense labeled fool's gold as Analyst predicts collapse. While the Pittsburgh Steelers managed to secure a win in their latest outing, not all analysts are impressed. PFF's Dalton Wasserman is sounding the alarm on the Steelers' offensive unit, labeling their early season performance as fool's gold and predicting that the bubble is gonna pop very soon. He points to critical weaknesses, including poor offensive tackle play and an inability to establish a consistent run game, suggesting that quarterback Aaron Rodgers' touchdown-to-interception ratio might be masking deeper issues. Wasserman's skepticism is rooted in the Steelers' offensive metrics. Despite taking an early 14-0 lead in their recent game, the offense went quiet for long stretches, struggling with time of possession and failing to capitalize on opportunities provided by their defense. The team ran fewer plays and gained significantly less yardage on the ground compared to their opponent, highlighting a stark contrast between flashes of success and sustained offensive output. The analysts' concerns are amplified by the upcoming schedule, which presents tougher challenges. Wasserman specifically points to the Minnesota Vikings, led by former Steelers defensive coordinator Brian Flores, as a team that could expose the Steelers' offensive frailties. Given Rodgers' tendency for costly interceptions, as seen in a recent throw to Robert Spillane, a strong defensive front like Minnesota's could spell trouble. This pessimistic outlook is creating a stir among fans and analysts alike. While the Steelers have managed to claw their way to a 2-1 record, the question remains whether their offense can evolve and become more consistent, or if Wasserman's prediction of a collapse will come to fruition. But before we get to what's next for the Steelers, we've got some crucial updates on the Bills' future home. Stay tuned as we break down the new stadium plans and how they're shaping up for the players. Bills' new stadium meets NFLPA demands, pleasing Josh Allen. Exciting developments are underway for the Buffalo Bills' new stadium, which is reportedly on track to meet the demands of the NFL Players Association, a move that is also pleasing star quarterback Josh Allen. This ensures that the state-of-the-art facility will prioritize player safety and comfort, addressing key concerns that are paramount for the league's athletes. The project, which has been a significant undertaking, aims to provide a world-class experience for both players and fans. By collaborating with the NFLPA, the Bills are demonstrating a commitment to player well-being, integrating features that enhance recovery, training, and overall performance. This proactive approach is crucial in today's NFL, where player health is a top priority. While specific details about the stadium's amenities are still emerging, the confirmation that it aligns with NFLPA standards suggests that it will include advanced medical facilities, improved locker rooms, and potentially innovative design elements focused on reducing injury risks. For Josh Allen and his teammates, this means playing in a facility that not only looks impressive, but also supports their physical health throughout the demanding NFL season. Fans are eager for more information about the new stadium, seeing it as a significant investment in the team's future. The alignment with player demands signals a well-planned and player-centric approach, which is likely to be met with widespread approval across the Bills' fanbase. And that brings us to the end of our breakdown, but we're not quite done yet. Stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all today's top stories and our full call to action. That's a wrap on today's episode of the Rodger Report. We covered Josh Allen's incredible journey from Ranch Rocks to NFL stardom, heard Aaron Rodgers take on the Steelers' early struggles, and dissected the analyst who's calling Pittsburgh's offense fool's gold. Plus, we got the scoop on the new Bills stadium meeting player demands. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.